Alright, hello everyone, this is Kale, and welcome back to Total Chaos. They told me today's video is a deep, symbolic look at the origin of life, which, in my experience, usually translates to, I'm about to watch 8 minutes of random animals while my IQ drops like crypto in 2022. But fine, let's dive in. We open with the jungle. Misty, wet, all atmospheric, thunder, lightning, rain like every stock footage library threw its weather folder onto the screen. Honestly, it looks like the intro to one of those survival shows my uncle binges at 3 a.m., where some guy builds a hammock out of shoelaces and yells at coconuts until he cries. Then, boom, an egg, just sitting there in the water, glowing, cracking like it's auditioning for a Marvel origin story. The way the camera lingers, you can tell the director is begging us to think it's profound. This is life. This is creation. This is the beginning of everything. Dude, it looks like breakfast. I half expected Gordon Ramsay to lean out of the bushes and scream, "It's raw." Honestly, I've seen more mystery and tension waiting for my toaster to pop. And what hatches out of this sacred cosmic egg? A gorilla, of course. Because when you picture the dawn of creation, naturally you imagine King Kong crawling out of an omelet. It looks like a rejected Pokemon evolution. Egg, monk, existential crisis. I literally paused the video to check if I was still awake or if my brain just rolled credits. And it doesn't even stop there, because the video goes full speed run. Baby gorilla, cut. Hammock gorilla, cut. Standing gorilla, cut. Suddenly glowing eyes like someone shoved 2 headlights into his skull. It's less majestic life cycle and more like skipping through your phone gallery at 3x speed. But before we can even process the absurdity, a new character enters the stage, a female gorilla, and she is absolutely surrounded by bananas. Subtle symbolism, 10 out of 10. She peels one, stares at the camera like she's in a cereal commercial, and the director clearly wants us to take it as a grand metaphor. The big philosophical message? Gorillas like bananas. Groundbreaking. Someone call Harvard. This is Nobel Prize material. And then, plot twist. Bam! A dog. Just a completely normal house dog, collar and bell included, jogging through the jungle like it took a wrong turn on its way to the park. I once lost my neighbor's pug for 10 minutes, and when I found it, it had broken into a grocery store and was sniffing the bread aisle. This one walked straight into gorilla mythology and apparently decided to stay. Of course, peace never lasts, because out of nowhere, cobra, huge, hood spread, dramatic entrance, straight into the cave. And what does it do? Eats the cubs. Like whole. I nearly dropped my drink. The lion freaks out, there's hissing, roaring. It's basically an episode of Animal Planet directed by someone who just got dumped. And then, hard cut. Puppies! I'm not joking. We just went from biblical gorilla mythology to PetSmart commercial. Out of nowhere, the vibe flips completely. The gorilla is suddenly building them a little house out of sticks, like she's auditioning for Extreme Makeover Kennel Edition. She's stacking logs, arranging leaves, like she has a side hustle on Etsy. Then she's playing fetch with puppies. In the jungle. I swear, if a tennis ball had rolled out, I would have lost it. And then she's feeding them bananas. Bananas. Which, last I checked, are not exactly part of the vet-approved dog diet. Like, can you imagine taking your Labrador to the vet and saying, yeah, he's been on a potassium-only cleanse? The vet would call animal control. But hey, there's no vet here, so I guess the gorilla just gets to freestyle it. And it doesn't stop there. They're fishing together. The gorilla and puppy standing in the river like some kind of awkward family vacation. One puppy even manages to grab a fish in its mouth, and the gorilla looks so proud, like a dad at a school play. Then cut to the campfire, grilling fish on sticks, sharing dinner like some kind of survival cooking show. I was half expecting Gordon Ramsay to step out of the bushes yelling, "It's raw!" Honestly, it's not Origin of Life. It's The Sims Jungle Expansion Pack. They've basically unlocked all the side quests: shelter, fishing, cooking. Give it another 5 minutes and I swear they'll be opening a smoothie bar with organic acai bowls. Imagine walking through the jungle and finding a neon sign, Gorilla and Pals Cafe, puppies eat free. But the honeymoon phase doesn't last, because suddenly, boom, bones. Big, dramatic, horror movie reveal. A pile of skeletons on the ground. The gorilla and a squad of monkeys stand over it like they're in the middle of a crime procedural. You've seen CSI Miami? This is CSI Banana Unit. Sunglasses off, dramatic one-liner. Looks like someone went bananas. And just when you think, okay, that's the finale, who slithers back into the plot? The Cobra again. At this point, the snake has more screen time than half the cast. Honestly, it feels like it signed a 3-movie deal with Marvel. The gorilla doesn't fight it, doesn't throw a punch. Nope, she just stands there and screams. Full chest scream like she's trying to shatter the snake's self-esteem. It reminded me of my boss. The time I hit reply all on a company email and accidentally sent a meme to 200 people? Pure rage. And then, anticlimax of the century. The Cobra is just lying on the ground, dead. No epic fight scene, no heroic sacrifice, just poof, it's over. Like the director ran out of budget for CGI and said, all right, just cut to dead snake, we'll fix it in post. Spoiler, they did not fix it in post. So what did we learn here? That life starts with an egg, continues with bananas, has a weird puppy daycare side quest, and ends with yelling at snakes until they give up? Honestly, if that's the deep meaning, I think I'd rather just crawl back into the egg and hit snooze.
I'm pull you to the